20.2.
Here we go.
Long, lovely AMRAP.
Just a lot of grass to look at this entire time. So we have a 20-minute AMRAP of 4 dumbbell thrusters, 6 toes to bar, and 24 double unders. We're going to go over each movement and each scaling movement here. So first up, we have the dumbbell thrusters. Matt here is going to pick the dumbbells off the ground. They're in a front rack position. He is squatted down to where his hips are below his knees. He drives up. He is fully locked out at his quads, core, arms, dumbbells over the top with his biceps beyond his ears here. That is a good rep. Matt here is going to show a bad rep. He's not fully squatted. He's not locked out. Dumbbells are in front of his head. That is a no rep. Matt here is going to do another solid rep. Notice his butt gets below his knees. He's fully locked out at the top. His head is past his biceps. Good rep. Next, we have the toes to bar. Toes to bar, start with your feet behind the bar. Every time, feet go behind the bar, his toes touch the bar. That does not matter where his toes touch the bar as long as his feet are touching the bar in some form or fashion between his hands. It can be the bottom of his feet, it can be his toes, it can be the top of his foot. Does not matter, just as long as his feet go behind the bar and they touch the top of the bar at the same time. Next, we have the hanging knee raise. Same thing, his feet are going to start behind the bar. His knees are going to come up above his hips. That is a good rep. Matt is now going to show a bad rep of a hanging knee raise. His legs are starting out in front of him. He's not coming down. His knees aren't coming above his hips. That is a no rep. Okay, let's do a bad rep of a toes to bar. Sorry, we skipped that. Feet are in front of him. Toes aren't coming all the way up, touching the bar. Bad rep. Alright, next we have the ab mat sit-ups. Ab mat sit-up here, feet together. He can be in a butterfly position, he can be with his feet flat on the ground, does not matter. His hands must touch the ground behind him. He will then do a sit-up where his hands touch his toes. Notice his shoulders are beyond his hip crease. That is a good rep. Matt's now going to perform a bad rep. His hands don't touch, he's only touching his ankles, his shoulders do not come beyond his hips. That is a no rep. That is a good rep. Alright. Last but not least, we have the double unders. Double unders. As Matt gets going, he's going to jump up in the air and the rope passes underneath his feet 2 times. That is a good rep. If he stops short and that jump rope stops in its tracks, that is a no rep. That is the double unders. Next, he has the single unders. Single unders, he's going to start jump roping. His feet go up in the air. Rope passes underneath his feet 1 time. That is a good rep. Once again, if that rope stops, no rep. Alright guys, there we go.
So, efficiency tips. On the jump rope, as you're coming off, don't throw jump rope. Place it down wherever you are. That way you can come back to it and you don't have to chase it down next round.
Toes to bar, make sure you're using some of your lats to help get your legs up in the air. Try not to get a too big of a swing every time to try to save that core. As you get tired, you're going to want a little more swing. So really try to save your core as much as you can, and then at the end give a nice big push.
For thrusters, as you come up, make sure you let the legs finish before you drive with those hands. When you drive early, you waste the power your legs create. Same thing, as you come down, let the dumbbells meet you, ride the force down. Be nice and efficient. These are heavy dumbbells, you don't want to waste the energy. I believe that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. 20 minutes.
Long ride.
Find a pace, stick with it. Don't try to come out too hot. I know some people came out too hot on the first workout. Look how well that worked out. Find a nice pace, Stick with it. And once you get down the last couple minutes, you can push that pace a little more. Okay? Just try to keep it as smooth and as efficient as possible. Most everybody can do a lot of these things unbroken, which is the design of the workout. You're going to constantly be moving the entire time. Stay efficient, stay smooth.
See you on the battlefield. Main workout.
Good luck. See you tomorrow.